This is breaking news.
The mayor of East Orange, New Jersey, and the city's police chief are holding a briefing in connection with the investigation into the disappearance of 14-year-old Jashyah Moore. Let's go to it now.
Mom, you want your baby to come with us over here? I want the baby to be here. You want, okay, that's fine.
Good morning, everyone. We are here today for a press conference for a missing child, Jashyah Moore. She is one of our children and residents of the great city of East Orange, and we are holding this press conference for her today. In attendance, we have our mayor, our Honorable Mayor Ted R. Green, our Honorable Prosecutor, Essex County Ted Stevens, from the Sheriff's Department representing Under Sheriff Amir Jones, from the FBI, ASAC, Gregory Takas, from the Jersey State Police, Detective Moni. On October 14th, at around 7:30 a.m., 14-year-old Jashyah was sent to the store by her mother, Jamie Moore, who was in attendance here. She said she sent her daughter to Poppy's Deli at 520 Central Avenue, not far from her Third Ward home, to retrace her steps for a card that she lost on the way. When she went back out to retrace her steps, she did not return home that day. That was October 14th. Ms. Moore said that was the last time she saw her daughter. That was 20 days ago. Since then, the East Orange Police Department has been working diligently in collaboration with the FBI, the New Jersey State Police, the Essex County Prosecutor's Office Special Victims Unit, to follow leads related to her whereabouts. And today, the Essex County Sheriff, Armando Fontura's Crime Stoppers program, is offering up to a $10,000 reward for information leading to the location and safe return of our Jashyah Moore. According to employees and store video surveillance footage from that date, Jashyah entered the store with an older male who paid for her items. The footage does not appear to show them leaving the store together. Our detectives and police officers are working closely and diligently with our partnering agencies, analyzing data and following up all tips that may lead us to Jashyah's safe return, and we pray that we can bring her home safely. Jashyah is 5 foot 5 inches tall and weighs about 135 pounds. She was last seen by her mother wearing khaki pants, a black jacket, and black boots. We are all here today for one reason, and that is to find Jashyah and bring her home safely to her hometown, East Orange. But we need our entire community, our neighboring towns, all the track flyers we sent out throughout our Tri-County, New York, New Jersey Transit, and beyond. And we urge anyone with information to contact our tips line at 877-847-7432 or 973-266-5041. All tips may be reported anonymously. Please remember that. It may be reported anonymously. Please, if you come in contact with Jashyah or you see her, get a complete and thorough clothing description, a location. Also, you can use our main number for an immediate response of 973-266-5000. That's 973-266-5000. Also, I'd like to share with you the flyer that was put out today with the reward up to $10,000 for our safe return of our beloved Jashyah that we will continue tirelessly looking for. And we promise the family who is in attendance today, we have her mom here, Jamie Moore, her aunt, and her grandmother and little brother are in attendance with us here today. And we've spoken, and we do pledge our promise, all the entities collaborating here today, along with the mayor's promise, to diligently continue working around the clock to bring Jashyah Moore home safely. I will say this, Jashyah, if you are out there, we are all looking for you. Please know that you are loved by this community and your family, and please pick up the phone or just, we're praying you walk into headquarters and make all of our days. With that being said, once again, from the Sheriff's Department, and that's Essex County Sheriff Armando Fontoura, I thank you again. Crime Stoppers Program is offering up to a $10,000 reward for Jashyah. The flyers will be out and about. They will be on our website and on our social media. And I will repeat the tip numbers again. That's 877-TIPS-4EC or 973-266-5041. Community, let's get together. Let's find Jashyah. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, can we hear from Jashyah's mom? Please, Miss Jamie, can we talk to you?
Yeah, she's right here.
Yeah, so can you just take us back to that day? Can you take us back to the 14th, please?
Yeah.
So it was about, I said roughly about 7:30 a.m. No different from any other time. You know, sometimes I send her in the morning to the store in the evening, sometimes in the morning. So we needed some juice and paper towels. So I gave her my card. She went to the store. When Jashyah came back, she said, "Mommy, I lost the card." So I said, "Well, baby, backtrack your steps." I said, because, you know, you lost it before and found it. So it's probably right outside or where you went in your pocket, it probably fell out. So she did. She left. She backtracked her steps. That was the last time I saw her. Jashyah is a smart girl, like, and I can't reiterate that enough. She would not stay out. She would not go off with anyone. She's a homebody. She plays video games. She likes to cook again. She plays with her little brothers like her best friend. I cannot imagine what she might be going through if she just being away from us this long, being away from her family who loves her very much. If anybody knows anything, please come forward. My baby is going to high school. She's a good girl. Please.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned you're looking for help from the community. We wonder if the mayor may want to add something in that sense in the way that you recruit the energy from the community to find Jashyah. He works with that mayor.
Sure.
He wants recruiting the community to help us.
Yes, let me just say that we are pleading to everyone in the community and those outside the community that know this young lady or have any clues. We're just asking them to contact our police department because it's so important.
There's a surveillance video. Has it been helpful in the investigation? That surveillance video from the deli? Has it been helpful in this investigation? That surveillance video from the deli?
Yes, we thoroughly investigated all the video from the deli. Right now, the male on the video seen with Jashyah that day has been fully cooperated, given full cooperation in this investigation. we have nothing indicating foul play at this time.
And can you talk about your efforts to find her? Like, where is the roadblock? Is it you didn't see her leave, and so you don't know where she went, or have you been canvassing the neighborhood? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Right, ma'am, this is a pending investigation. We are following all leads that we have diligently. Prosecutor Stevens, would you like to come up and say something, please? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chief. I just want to thank everyone for being here today. First, I want to thank Sheriff Ventura and the Sheriff's Department for putting up the $10,000 reward. We think that's going to be very, very helpful in order to get people to just remember what they saw. This is a continuing investigation, so we can't talk about the specifics of the case, but we know that someone saw something. No matter how small, it could be very important for this investigation. And I really want to thank Chief Bindi and Mayor Green for putting this press conference on, because keeping this in the public forefront is very important. This reminds us that the lives of little black and little brown girls are just as important as everybody else's lives. And we know that Gabby Petito, which is a very, very notorious case that was constantly in the news, did yield results and information. So we're hoping that today's effort will also bring some information so we can find young Jashyah. Thank you.
We understand the urgency at this point, Chief, being at 20 days. You mentioned at the top of your...
Yes, sir.
20 days.
20 days.
Any more questions? That's it? Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.